aka Chimera Gaming, aka Fine Ninja Gaming, aka Matt Hardy's long-lost cousin, said, but due to a circumstance from last Friday, which you can all watch on the channel update.
Grand Theft Auto.
There is no way in hell I would ever stream that unless it was given to us for free. You should know better.
Minecraft.
That goes with the same with Grand Theft Auto as well. But anyway, in the chat party with me tonight.
Suicide Simulator.
Shut up, Fire Ninja.
In the chat party with me tonight, I do have, like I said, Fire Ninja, aka Chimera Gaming, aka Fire Ninja Gaming, aka Broken Matt Hardy.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I should have filmed you.
Between 6.71 and then Sony switching the game. Hardy myself. And of course we have Mayhem in here with us, but Mayhem is probably currently hiding in a bathroom somewhere. Hopefully this video comes out good because I have no idea. Now, the reason this game was picked is because of the fact that I did promise everyone this was going to be the next one after Jak 2 and Jak 3 were done. But since Jak 2's now been put on hiatus with Batman and Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, I figured, hey, let's go into the mind of a madman. Or in this case, a madman from New York City. Now, my history
Psychosis,
yes. Now, my history with this game. The last time I officially played this game was back in 2015, so that was 4 years ago. Now, I did beat the game then, but it was on the easiest difficulty due to the fact of I was trying to get a lot of the trophies. And unfortunately, this game is notoriously known for having one of the hardest platinums in video game history. Mostly because of the fact that if you had to beat the game on what is called a Kuma level, which, by the way, it should be noted, a lot of the people who worked on this game did work on the older Resident Evil games. Akuma mode is pretty much one hit, you are dead. You are not getting back up. You are fucked. You are now in hell. So there's a reason why this one's not been platinum. The second Evil Within 2 is more of the easier platinum, which is somewhat surprising because usually the sequel is usually the harder one. But in this case, it's opposite. The original game is harder than the sequel. And yes, we will be doing the sequel later on.
Why are you adding a bell?
As you can see, I do have the Fighting Chance pack that shows you how long I've had this game. I will have access to the double barrel shotgun, the med kit, the green gel, the incendiary bolt, and poison bolt. But I can't get them until chapter 3. And we do have the assignment downloaded contact. We do have the DLC, which I will be showing off the DLC after we beat the main game. Now what is weird about the Evil Within, it's one of those games to where it does a lot of psychological shit to your head. So kind of like what I'm going to be going through next Tuesday with Dollhouse, respectively. So yeah, if you do have a lot of, if your eyes are bad with a lot of bright lights, or you have a history of epilepsy or seizures, I would recommend not watching this Let's Play, because I don't want you to die. I'd rather have you die watching the Oakland Raiders. At least then it would be death by boredom. Or watch golf, which would probably be just as bad on the eyes and the other senses.
No, you want them to die by psychological horror.
If that was the case, I'd send in a V10 Beatles channel, which I'm not going to do, because I don't even want people to suffer that bad.
That's not horror.
Now, of course, I am turning up the brightness because I'm honest, my eyes suck. For the week in Philfa, auto aiming enabled by default, slightly more ammo than normal. But we're going to be playing on survival difficulty, which challenges and overcome your fears. The only way to get a Kuma
play on
mode...
the other... Yeah, play on that mode.
The only way to get a Kuma mode is actually by beating the game not only on survival mode, but then beating it on hard mode. So I will not be doing that, unfortunately. This is one of the few games out there where they did not update it to where you would automatically get that mode off the gate. You actually have to earn the hardest difficulty. Again, remember, a lot of these guys worked on the original Resident Evil games. You actually had to earn the hardest difficulty in those as well. So let's go to survival mode, and welcome to the mind of a New Yorker, ladies and gentlemen. Loading Chapter 1 Emergency Call. And by the way, the loading screens are very fucked up in this game. As you can see, we're seeing slowly but surely a dead corpse coming out of the morgues things. So, yeah. And you can die pretty much as one of the few games you can actually die in the first chapter, to my knowledge. There's not too many other games out there like that.
All units, 1199, expedite cover code 3.
You can tell Wicked's driving because I have not hit anything
copy,
yet.
Code 3, ETA 3 minutes.
Copy 184.
Oh look, the gangs are here.
Sorry, detectives.
You have
just
Wicked
coming
driving
off
the
the case,
vehicle.
but I'm afraid we're gonna
You
have to
looking
make
like a drunk.
Sounds serious.
Fine engine looking like the smart person in the car. And then of course we have
picked you up. Said it was multiple homicides.
Rosie in the back seat as the
already
woman.
on scene.
131, please advise.
Hey, maybe it's the ghost of that doctor who went schizo and chopped up all those patients.
That's not what happened. Some patients disappeared. Some kind of scandal?
Still, gives you the creeps, doesn't it?
127, 124, please respond.
Joseph, you think there's a connection?
It's a possibility. I believe the records were sealed.
Anyone on scene, respond.
Dispatch, this is Detective Castellanos in 184. What's the situation? Over.
184, be advised. Some problem reaching out on a seek in the morning.
I should say this is not have a spoiler warning if you've played this already, but
God damn it. Jesus!
I'm sure someone's gonna be like, "Oh, have you played Evil Within 2 yet?" I have not. Evil Within 2 would be blind. But I do know the story of Evil Within 2, but I'll get to that once we beat the game.
Junior Detective Kidman. Any thoughts?
Kidman? Wait, that's Billy
Nothing
Kidman's
yet.
daughter? Damn.
I'm sure we'll know everything once we get there.
WCW reference there. The first video loops. This is the police department. We are better than Raccoon City Police Department because we know how to use our guns. And hey, look, it's raining, by the way. Don't blame it on the rain. Yeah, yeah.
What do you make of it?
It's raining. That's what I make of it.
Contact dispatch and let them know what's happening. Joseph, Kidman, you're with me. We're gonna have a look around.
Right.
Of course, we leave Wicked in the car with the shotgun. It's everybody. It's like, hey, Wicked, you just stay with the shotguns. Fire Ninja Rosie, you come with me. Chapter 1, an emergency call. Now, I was told apparently there were some earthquakes out in California, and I can explain how that happened. V10 Beetle had sex. That's why there's earthquakes going around the world. Kind of weird, there's a bunch of police cars, but there's no police or other first responders here. This is odd. And there's the creepy hospital, ladies and gentlemen. It is I know a lot of people would say the Outlast Hospital is creepy. Now, the Outlast Insane Asylum's not creepy. That just makes me think of what happens when everybody moves to North Dakota. But this one's a little creepy, as you'll see later on in the game. If my memory serves me correctly from 4 years ago.
Smells like blood.
No.
Stay sharp.
It smells like blood. How the hell would you know what blood smells? Oh my god, they're dead.
We're gonna check it out. Don't let anyone else through this door.
I can
Oh,
be
nice
an extra
butt,
set of
Kidman.
eyes.
We don't know what's happening here. You're a backup.
Of course, we're just gonna leave the woman out there. Well, she's dead. Oh my. So this is what the insane clown posse do when they're done partying. Eh.
Did you hear something?
Ooh. He did. Oh, she did. I hardly doubt there's anyone alive in here. Everybody looks like they had their throat slit and got stabbed in the ass. Has Mayhem been in here?
Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry.
This looks like the work of Mayhem, who killed
Are
everybody.
you injured? What happened here?
Can't be real.
Right now, I'm about to kill some people.
Impossible. Ruvik is...
I've got him. The security
Looks
cameras
like
might
Dr.
tell us something.
Kevorkian is still alive. That's a surprise. I mean, look at all these dead bodies. No, wait, I got it. In honor of Mr. 45, who's not here with us right now, this is what all the New York Giants did after they found out who they drafted in the NFL draft this year. They were like, nope, don't want to see that. Think for a hospital, all these people would have had a chance to live, but Alright, wait. There's like one dude just put dead, but he's perfectly sitting on a chair. He's like, the person who killed me was too lazy to throw me on the floor. He just left me here left me in my chair to be. Oh, never mind. I would like to know how they died though. They don't have any scratch marks. It looks like they all got either scared to death or something was shoved in them that you can't see. Mayhem, what magical powers did you get? I would ask Fire Ninja, but I know he would want to go after everybody in Wisconsin. And this is not Wisconsin. Alright. Oh, look. Oh, the cops know how to use the guns. That's a positive. Yay! Oh. What? Well, they're dead. Oh. That guy looked creepy. Oh. Bad guy got me. Oh, that's the end of Evil Within 1. Good night, everybody. Oh, maybe not. What's with the creepy music? Oh, I'm bleeding. Oh, look, it's Splinter. Where's the turtles? I need help. Oh, this doesn't look safe. This doesn't look safe at all. Well, hello, Mayhem. You look positively
I
lovely
just
this evening.
love root beer.
Please don't kill me, Mayhem. I don't want to die. Oh, there goes Mayhem walking off with a corpse. Oh, good lord. Come on, give me the damn. Ah. Got the knife. Good, I can cut myself and free myself and get the hell out of here. Oh! Yeah, I'm sure the bad guy didn't hear that thud whatsoever. Who the hell took my Inspector Gadget? And who the hell took my gun? Alright, we're just gonna sneak on out of here. Oh crap, we can't.
Locked. Shut.
Time to be sneaky. We got the keys without him knowing we were here. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm sure that's not gonna alert him, you know, the door just opening so ever noisily. Alright. Checkpoint.
Where you at, Fire Ninja?
Oh hell. Oh shit. Oh great, he's got a chainsaw. I gotta run. Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Yay, I live. Oh. Hey, look, it's a slip and slide of death. Great. I landed in a woman's pool. Wonderful. I haven't seen this much blood since Pamela Anderson was on her period. That joke was just tasteless. I shouldn't be making fun of dead people. Okay, Mayhem, did you kill all these people and throw them in a pool of blood?
Maybe.
Because I don't think Fire Ninja would. Fire Ninja would have just hung them up on a tree and be like, this is what happens when you mess with me. And Wicked, well, Wicked just likes to scare people with his driving. Wink, wink. Can the main character stop blipping, please? I would like to actually... No, let's go down here. Looks like there's a folder or something. Nope, nothing. That was a waste of a walk. Time to go in. Oh, I'm sure that's going to help my room very much. Jumping into sewer water. Yeah, it seems like Chainsaw Charlie's giving up his chase, so that's a good thing. Alright, nothing in there.
Where's the exit?
That's a great question, but first, we have a folder to read. A note from sewer. Besides the locked gate at the far end of the sewer, there is a ladder which would take you to the old ward. If you could make it through there, you would find an elevator leading outside. You would be the one who escaped. You might be the one who survived. Alright. Nothing there. A lot of barbed wire and crap. Let's go through the open door because the other one's locked as well. Alright. Hey look, it's Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater. And question of the video, guys, since we are... what is the one fear that you have in life? For my case, unfortunately, I get to play my fear next week since it's mannequins and dolls. So, yay. Another note. Boiler room note. 1300 hours. STEM system operational test begins. 13:15. Success. Confirmation of brainwave psychoanalysis. Losses minimal. Continue experiment. Agent collects the data. 1930. Anomaly occurs, not with the subject. The stereograph claimed they weren't feeling well and then flew into a coma for reasons unknown. Doctor orders the stem system terminated. 1345.
Also, Doug, why are both playthroughs taking place in New York?
The first
I
one,
got S rank for that? Damn.
Prototype 1 and Prototype 2 looks like New York City to me, so that's why those are taking place in New York. This game, I don't remember if it takes place in New York or Boston because it doesn't really say, but it is it is a northern state, so I just figured, hey, let's make fun of New York twice, since the next game I start next Tuesday takes place in California.
No, we're saying it's Boston.
I don't think Boston had L.A. Noir detective crime dramas.
I didn't say that. I said the game we're playing now. That way you could cover New York with
yeah,
the
but here's the thing,
Yankees.
I don't know anybody from Boston, so it doesn't work.
Of course it does.
I mean, I could make it where you live. Say it's Detroit, which would explain all the blood and everything and how many people are dead
I
at the
don't
hospital.
live in Detroit.
You live near there. You live in Illinois somewhere.
Near Chicago.
Chicago doesn't have enough death. Except when you count brain cells when the Chicago Bears are doing terrible.
Brain cells? I think I only have maybe 10 of those.
Well, that's where you live in Texas, but then yet again, remember, Texans don't need brain cells. We use our strength.
You're not a Texan.
And Moth has left a comment. The only one
Well, I mean, yeah, you're right, but there's also alcohol in football.
That is true.
And Doug is also very delusional tonight.
I have not been drinking yet.
It sure seems like it when you think you're in Texas.
No, I said Mayhem. He lived in Texas.
Yeah, I know.
I
No, he does.
Yeah, so trust me, I want to live in Texas because I'll be around my Dallas Mavericks and my Cowboys.
But you said we Texans. You're not a Texan.
I feel, hey, I'm an honorary Texan with my Cowboys and Mavericks, okay? So, bleh.
No.
Plus, with as much spicy food as I ain't no damn Virginian. Most Virginians can't stand spicy food.
Mayhem, hurry, disown him. Use your state power to disown Doug.
Mayhem, just think, I'll be buying us the beer. I'll be buying us the beef jerky. I'll be doing all the cooking.
Mayhem, think about it. Doug probably poisoned the food.
Why would I poison food I eat?
Because you didn't poison the exact food that you ate,
wicked.
but you poisoned his food.
Wicked already knows. I'll be having lots of alcohol. I'll be having lots of steak and hamburgers and jerky. And you know, every Sunday and Monday and Thursday, I'll be watching football. And I got a nice high definition television we can watch it on.
I think Mayhem's looking for a roommate. You could go with him.
Well, shit, if me and Mayhem became roommates, it'd be like a television show on NBC. It would be a comedy.
I would feel bad for Mayhem.
The Drunk and the Texan, filmed him in a live studio audience.
No, you would definitely feel bad for him too. Feel bad for both of them.
We both like anime, so I think the only thing I would have to get over is some of his weirdo anime fetishes, but other than that...
Weird anime fetishes? You're only a few steps from that.
Yeah, I know, so you'd probably bring me the rest of the way over the line. Again, it would make a great television show.
Yeah, the first...
So wait, it'd be like the Big Bang Theory, except...
The first week Doug's in Texas, living with Mayhem.
It would be like the Big Bang
Always start
Theory.
hearing him go... We just start hearing him talking about how much he wants his tentacles in ham.
It would be like the Big Bang Theory, except neither one of us are intelligent. So we wouldn't be like Sheldon, thank God for that. Moff said he had to watch his brother all day, unfortunately, with a killer headache. Go see you're not an ordinary Texan. Screw you, Moff. Alright, 1345. Staff began complaints of nausea and falling unconsciously one after another. Those who can still move plan their escape from the hospital, but for unknown reasons are unable to. Though the stem system should have been deactivated, subjects maintain brainwave. Scholars, I can't pronounce that big S word with the host. 1400 hours, that man appeared.
Scoliosis.
No, not scoliosis, something to do with like brainwaves and crap. I could really use some help. I'm already past it. You would have to watch it in the video.
What are brainwaves
I have
again?
to watch it. Something you lack.
Something I lack too on a general basis. Now I should point out, with Evil Within 1, I don't have the strategy guide. With Evil Within 2, I have the strategy guide. And I only will be using the strategy guide because there's some chapters in that one, like with this one, there's specific side missions you have to complete. Which sucks. Alright, let's hide in here. Because now we have to hide from Chainsaw Charlie. You know, Chainsaw Charlie, that door had a family. Chainsaw Charlie has left. Thank God for that. Doug is clearly the most sensible man in the chat party currently, and definitely never said otherwise. Now,
Doug, sensible? No.
Well, I was smart enough to hide from freaking Chainsaw Charlie. We have to play very stealthy right now.
Don't you ever just wanna kick back and relax?
Shit.
Some other minorities.
I don't think he saw me. Oh, he did. I'm dead. Well, crap. But when Dark Knight enters the chat party, the world changes. Oh, screw you. Remember how I said earlier in this at the start of this video?
That's a man with -3 brain cells.
You could die in the first chapter? Yeah. This is what I meant. game is all about being stealthy and having to be smart. On some occasions. Unlike with Prototype, where I can just go around killing people, I actually have to know my next plan of attack.
Can't let him see me.
Shit.
I'm dead. Let's run with him a while. Haha, missed me, sucker. I know I'm gonna die, it's just I have to... I kinda fucked that up a bit. Oh fuck. I think I caught him in a glitch. Oh no I didn't, he's coming back. No, I don't let the fat fuck kill me. Hey, what did he... Okay.
Oh, the electrical fire was 4 feet away from his house.
Oh wow.
I think I got away from him.
So is he able to get back on, or is his power out?
He said some of the rooms have power.
Alright, we made it, yes. Open that fucking door and let's get the hell out of here. Oh, so it is now 2 days after the 4th of July and people are still shooting fireworks here. Sarcasm is one of my best virtues. See, sarcasm doesn't work that well when you're using it in a chat party. Sarcasm works better when you can actually say it to the person. Yeah, there was people shooting fireworks here yesterday as well.
They're still popping them off out back here.
Oh, crap.
Oh yeah, I just realized Gary's not even $2 on Steam.
What?
Get to the
Gary's
elevator.
mod.
Move your ass, move it, move it.
Damn, really?
Yeah, it's $2 now on Steam right now.
Alright, bye-bye, Mayhem. We'll never see you again. You stay in the
You
dungeon.
don't need a powerful computer to play Gary's mod.
Do what?
You don't need a powerful computer to play Gary's mod.
You don't?
No. Have you seen Gary's mod?
Yeah.
No.
Doesn't take that much to run. I mean, come on, look at the graphics. They're like 2007.
Now the main character's pissed he can't get a smoke.
They're not gonna need like an overpowered graphics card for it.
Darkness twisting me around.
What are you making up here?
There is nothing I can do.
Actually, I disagree, Moth, because when people put stuff in the comment, it could actually mean they're telling the truth. So that's why sarcasm doesn't work, because I can't read your expressions or anything. It doesn't really work when you can't look at the person. I really hope this music song doesn't get hit me with a copyright thing. It probably will. Chapter 1 should be complete. Unfortunately, we've already died once. Yay. Ding. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. This was where...
How dare you?
This was where the guy was who stabbed me in the eye was when he Okay, do I have a sprint button? Please tell me I got one. I would like to... Yeah, there we go. Let's run.
There we go. Gave it some teeth.
Oh shit, this place is like a hell of a handbasket.
Why are you destroying my grass?
Oh, what's here to pick us up and get us out of the
No, it
hospital?
doesn't.
Thank you, Legend.
It does not need mode. It's in the middle of the forest. Not my horse.
Now, this is taking on top of the building.
No. You don't.
You know, that being said, Mon, the next time we start doing that, I'm gonna put you in timeout because I don't want to hear sarcastic crap. I gotta hear enough of that stuff when I'm out in public.
Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie. Settle down, Leslie.
Shit! There's no
We
going
have
back.
Billy Kidman's daughter with us, but I don't see what
What
mine.
are you doing to my horse?
Look at proving he's a great driver in the city of New York or Boston. Haven't figured out where we're at yet.
Quit trying to get at my horse. You have a horse.
Hello.
Shit. And it's 45. My other building.
Your horse is there.
Wow. So this is what happens when a V10 Beetle has sex. The whole world goes to hell.
So
And
yeah,
there's Mr. 45 in a straitjacket.
Damn it.
there was a fucking. I don't know if Matt told you this, but yeah, there was a fucking electrical fire like 2 feet from my house.
He did.
Just a few bumps. We're fine. Fine.
Look, your horse came to say hi.
We will be once we're far away.
A little further and we'll be fine.
Yeah, that was kind of terrifying for like 5 minutes.
Wicked, your horse came to tell you hi.
I don't think 45 is fine because we have him in a straitjacket.
Yeah, that really fucking ruins me.
Your horse.
Oh, Wicked's dead. We lost Wicked.
So what are y'all up to?
I'm streaming. I'm starting my Let's Play of that board. Thank you, Wicked. You drove us off a cliff. Good job. We're now dead. Chapter 1 cleared. And we're gonna save the game. And we're gonna start a little bit of the next chapter. Chapter 2. Remnants.
They go.
Okay, now for some reason it looks like we're on a... Again, what is with these freaking locations? It's like, hello, we're gonna just hide and going through a lot of dump tunnels and crap. Looks like I'm being lured into a hospital underground. Wait, I didn't get tuberculosis, did I? Tell me this is not a tuberculosis hospital. I don't want to be seeing all the
Yay,
dumpster crap.
tuberculosis.
Please. I have healthy lungs. I can smoke. I can drink. I can have sex. You know, I don't smoke.
And that's how you get tuberculosis.
No, sexy nurse, come back. Baby, come back. Hello, nurse,
Hey,
come back.
Mayhem, who died from tuberculosis again?
Oh, this ain't gonna end. I'm gonna get a jump scare, ain't I? Why is there a tentacle coming out of the... Oh, God. Mayhem, no. Put the tentacle away. Put the tentacle away, Mayhem. Mayhem, I don't want that tentacle down my throat or in my ass. Stop. Stop, Mayhem. It was just a dream. I hope it was. I don't want to have those kind of dreams ever again.
Also, how now how's that fake Johnny do?
He was dead a long time ago.
Hey, hey, Brian Rebo, and no, just no to Roman Reigns. Dream, you mean nightmare? Well, most dreams are nightmares, and some nightmares are dreams. Bodies found in Lakeside Town. Cause of death remains a mystery. More than a dozen mutilated bodies found in a village near Elk River. Several residents unaccounted for. Okay, Mayhem, what did you do?
What did I do?
Yeah. Why did you leave several bodies unaccounted for? Why did you mutilate more than a dozen bodies in a village?
Why not?
Terrible response.
Why does your house have a church in it?
Hello? Anybody there?
What are you doing with this place?
Ooh,
Wicked?
sexy
I
nurse.
don't get
Hello.
it.
Are we awake?
Yes, we are. And you just
We
woke me
have
up from a great
church.
sleep.
Whatever are you talking about? You are the only soul here.
Oh, Johnny, you saw the bottle.
But come with me.
I'm the only soul here right now?
Yeah, just for a while.
This place is necessary for you. You're always welcome here.
I've been hospitalized.
I'm afraid I cannot answer that.
Well, then what can you
You better
answer?
not be going to my house again.
Without signing in.
We're going to my house.
By the way, I should point this out if no one's figured it out yet who's watching. When you go to there's certain parts in this game where you'll be transported into a safe point in the window, in the mirrors and stuff, which will take you to a checkpoint that you can save your game.
This is my slave.
There is no way to ensure your future memories. This way, please.
Oh, I don't want to go that way. Can I go this way? Looks like newspapers. Alright, looks like it's gonna force me to go into that creepy room with a chair. What could possibly go wrong?
Smells like medicine.
Wait. No. This doesn't feel safe. This doesn't feel right. Oh, nice chair.
You are all right. Please, relax.
Sexy nurse, if you're here with me, I'll relax, alright, baby.
Have a seat.
Damn, look at that ass. I want to get a look at that ass again. Come on.
Well,
This
we
makes me
all
wanna
know
go-
Doug is going to get arrested for sexual harassment.
This makes me want to go to the hospital and just look at sexy nurses, but unfortunately I know that's not going to happen in the state of, at VCU. Alright, we're just going to sit in this nice, comfortable chair. Somebody give me a beer. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, look, electric shock therapy.
You mustn't fight it. This is for your own good.
No. Stop.
Green gel can be used to upgrade individual skills. After you get a little electric shock therapy in you.
See? All better.
By the way, this is how WWE makes you watch Roman Reigns matches.
Now what makes you say that?
Get me out of this thing.
Oh, you love Roman Reigns.
I'll be waiting.
Hopefully we get to see the sexiness again. In the meantime...
Will you stop sexually harassing the nurse?
In the meantime, I just woke up and I just got out of the blood ambulance that was on fire. That was the electrical fire near 45's house. Wicked was driving the ambulance.
Shit. What the hell is going on? Where am I?
Wow.
Kidman.
Syringes. The origin of the medicine is the travel syringe is unknown, but it provides moderate health restoration. So that's how we heal ourselves. Right now we only have one.
And Doug,
Connolly.
Mayhem's your nurse.
No, just no.
Well, Mayhem, you heard him. Give him the poison.
Alright, oh great. We're in the dark forest where the temple gods might be inhabiting the trees. Unfortunately, I don't think a pendant of life will help me here. Let's just follow the trail of blood. Oh great, it's gonna rain again. This has gotta be New York or oh my.
Both.
It looks like it was a goat, I think. Or a donkey. Oh great, we killed Eddie Murphy. If anybody gets that joke,
Doug,
congratulations.
you found my ritual.
And that explains a whole lot, doesn't it? Alright, let's follow the light. Oh no, not internet broadcast, as infinite. Damn you, ham radio man! Oh, let's go see old buddy Wicked.
Yeah, crack does that for people.
Wicked! You okay? Wicked, what are you eating? Did you get cake and not bring enough for the party? Or you, that's Wicked. You do know that's not cake, right? Wicked. Put... Wicked, stop eating the body. Oh no, black scream of death, crap.
That is the best reaction.
Hold on one
That's
second.
not cake. Bath salts.
I'm
gonna eat your face.